Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Haha. Yes, sir. We are live. We are live. Start this episode out at the 1 minute mark. Yes, sir. Got dirt all on my socks. Yes, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's start the show. Let's start the show off the right way. Run that intro.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? What?
And live in color.
Let me fix my screen up right quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of GQTV, y'all. And I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself. I am the man. 50 grand, 100 grand. GQ Jamal, y'all. And this is where we review, pay homage, and just talk about shows and movies from both past and present, y'all. I hope everyone's doing well with themselves, man. Like, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to everyone, everybody, man. This is the very first episode of 2023. 2K23, man. I hope everyone is doing well with themselves. I hope everyone's having a good month, man. We're like almost at the end of the month. We're like halfway through the month, man. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope everyone's doing well with themselves. Like I said before, this is the very first episode of 2023 on YouTube. So yeah, we made it. We made it to another year, y'all. We made it to another year. Like in every video I put out, dish to y'all, bring to y'all, present to y'all, I just have to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That is GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel, check out all of my work, check out all of my reviews, check out all of my skits, man. I've been dropping skits. I dropped like a couple skits this month. Go check it out, man. Go like my videos. Drop some comments, show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. Now, I was here earlier. I made a video earlier from my Facebook page. I was really inspired with this topic. Um, I followed this. I follow this guy on Facebook, and he's a YouTuber too. His name's Mo Riley. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Um, he does videos like gameplay, or he does like anime type videos. He does other like random reviews and stuff. He has pretty good content. He has really good content, and I saw on Facebook he did like a few months ago, like who would win in in a brawl, in a fight between the the Hey Arnold kids and the Recess kids. And that was really interesting. That was really interesting. because I really never thought about that. I really never thought about that until I like watched his video and I got really inspired. And I watched a few other videos on TikTok of people giving their like thoughts and opinions, like who will win. but but out of those kids, like between those kids, and that really got me inspired. And I just want to like make a video sharing my thoughts, sharing my thoughts, um, because hey, that's really a good topic. That's a really good topic. It's January, February is around the corner, and it's like Super Bowl. Super Bowl real. The Super Bowl normally starts, or the Super Bowl is like they show the Super Bowl like in January, end of January, or first week of February, and it's about that time of the season, playoff season. And I think that would be like a good topic to talk about, like who will win out of those kids, the Hey Arnold kids and the Recess kids. As you can see, I got the Hey Arnold jacket. I'm a diehard Hey Arnold fan. Hey Arnold is one of my favorite cartoons from Nickelodeon. I got the jacket. Helga's right there, and Gerald is down below on my jacket, and you know I am a diehard Hey Arnold fan, and I got the Hey Arnold backpack. My wife got me for Christmas. Thank you so much, babe. For this backpack is clean as hell. So yeah, I'm a diehard Hey Arnold fan. Um, I think Hey Arnold is one of the realest cartoons that came from Nickelodeon. Hey Arnold's one of the realest cartoons came from Nickelodeon. They really talk about good topics that's relatable. Anybody can relate to. The characters are funny as hell, especially Grandpa Arnold's grandpa. Yeah, and it's one of the dopest like cartoons coming from my like generation. It's one of the dopest cartoons coming from my generation, and one of the like realest cartoons Nickelodeon ever aired. And Recess was a slept on cartoon. Recess was a slept on cartoon. Disney Channel, or one Saturday morning cartoon. I remember watching it on that station on the ABC Kids, and it's really a slept on cartoon. And I went back and watched it a few years ago on Disney Plus, and I still love it to this day. But today we're gonna just dive into this topic, like who will win between the kids from Hey Arnold and the kids from Recess. We're gonna talk about like each character and who will win, and we're gonna talk about both shows. So if you're watching this on YouTube, who do you think will win? Like, drop a comment down below. I would love to see your thoughts of like who like like who will win. But let's get into it. So, Hey Arnold, which came out in 1996. Hey Arnold, man. Arnold Arnold was he had good head on his shoulders. Arnold was the man. He lived inner city kid. He lived. Arnold was from the hood. Arnold lives in the hood. Yo, Arnold lived he lived in the boarding house with like 20 other people. So his like anxiety is like through the roof, and I know he be stressed out. But I think, yo, people don't know Arnold got them hands, man. Arnold got them hands. Like I remember that one episode, that one episode when he got mugged, when Arnold got mugged by this like 6'8" teenager. Like Arnold was like walking down the block. He was walking down the block at night, and This kid came up from behind. He came up to him, just threw Arnold. He just threw Arnold. Arnold landed in the trash. Arnold got violated, so he had to like learn karate lessons. His grandma taught him karate lessons, and from that, every time like he runs into somebody, it's like it's on sight. It's on sight. Arnold was ready to like duke it out. Like he had them combos like whoop, wah, 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 wah. Like if someone like even if somebody even like look at him fire, if somebody even looked at him funny, he was like fire off. Like he had them hands. He was like he was ready to go. He was ready to go. Like yeah. So we had to like compare Arnold and TJ. TJ was the main star of Recess. He's like he's the head of the group. He He's really street smart, so he knows he knows how to plan out stuff. He knows how to plan out stuff. So if we had to match these two characters up, I think Arnold will lay the paws on TJ. Arnold will really like put the like smackdown on TJ. Like, yo, Arnold's more Arnold's like skinny and TJ's kind of like chubby, but I think Arnold got it. Arnold got them hands, so he would easily knock out TJ. Like don't get it twisted. Like Arnold is cool, calm, and collected, but when it's time to go, it's time to go. Like he's ready. He'll give you that like 1-2 to the jaw, like pew, 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 like wop 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 wop. So yeah, so there you have it. Like Arnold will like totally win, especially if you like talk shit. If you talk stuff about his grandparents, like yo, he's ready. Like yo, like what you say about my grandma? What you say about my grandpa? Like can nobody call him crazy except for me? Like Arnold's ready. You like yo, like square off, like fire off. Yeah. So then let's talk about like Gerald. Gerald, that's Arnold's like right hand man. Gerald, he has them hood stories. Gerald has those hood stories ready to go. Like he knows everybody's every move, like everybody's background story. Um, Gerald has that high top fade, and he has that red jersey. He has a red jersey, so you know he's about the action too. Then we we can like have Gerald face off against um Vince. Vince. Vince has that, that typical um I don't know if that's the right word to say, preset like every black person haircut in the 90s. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Like why does like every black person have like the same haircut in a cartoon? But anyway, but Vince is really athletic. He's into sports. So you know his 2K, his 2K's on at his 2K's at a 99. So he's really good at basketball. He only like lost one game at he only lost one game uh, of when he was playing horse. He only lost one game against like Lawson. So but you know, Vince is like Steph Curry. He's like Kobe. He got them jumpers. He got them shots. So so like who will win out of those two? Who will win out of those two? I would give it to Vince. I I would give it to Vince. I know Gerald is one of my favorite characters from Hey Arnold, but Vince got it. Like Vince is more like athletic. Vince is more athletic, and he got the speed. So, and keep in mind, these are all fourth fourth graders. So yeah, so that's that round. So that's that round. Then we have Helga Pataki versus Spinelli. Yo, Helga, hey, I've only seen Helga lost against Big Patty because Helga was talking shit to Big Patty. So, we're gonna talk about Big Patty later, but Helga, um, everybody fears Helga, man. Helga's a tough girl. She's tough. I know she. She calls her punches like she calls her fists Betsy. Yeah. So, Helga will put the paws on anybody if you mess with her man Arnold. Kind of like that Nivea song, like don't mess with my, cause I'm gonna tell you. Helga, Helga's like that Nivea song, like don't mess with my dude, because I'm the one bring it to you. But no, but who will win against Helga and Spinelli? Oh, Spinelli is pretty tough too. Yo, Spinelli is pretty tough. Like she wears a dress and she got like them size 13 Timberland boots. So you know she from Brooklyn. Like yo B, like yo Brooklyn son, yo like like give me like where my money or I slap the taste out of your I slap the taste out of yours. I can't even say it. Give me my money or I'll slap the taste out your mouth B. Yo, Spinelli got Spinelli wears a dress and she wears Timberland boots. You know she from New York, but I never seen Spinelli lose in a fight, so I would have to give it to Spinelli. Yo, I think Spinelli would like white like the 3/4 of them characters of Hey Arnold. Yo, Spinelli was with the stuff. Yeah, she was really with the stuff. So then we have Harold against Mikey. Harold is kind of like built, kind of like chubby. He wears like his shirts don't even fit, so they look like sports bras to him. They look like sports bras. Yeah, but he always cries to his mommy, like mommy. But I know he got them hands. He low key got them hands though. Like I seen him like arm wrestle, but he always loses to Big Patty. But if we have to like have him go against Big Mikey, Big Mikey's like the, he's the peacemaker, kind of soft. But if I had to, if I had to choose, I would, I would pick like, I would pick Harold. I would pick Harold over like Big Mikey. Yeah, I would choose Harold. Then, we got Gus. Gus is the army kid. I'll have him go against either Sid or Eugene, the clumsy kid. Yeah, get it? Yeah, Eugene against Gus. Gus would knock the shit out of Eugene. Like Eugene was clumsy, bro. Like he's a jinx. Like everywhere he go, like stuff happens. Like Got my man Arnold stuck in a roller coaster. Like man, like Eugene doesn't have a chance. Like Gus will like put the paws on Eugene. Then them got Gretchen. Gretchen, she's a smart girl. She's a smart girl, the brainy girl. I will have her go against Phoebe. That's Helga's best friend. Phoebe's the book smart Asian girl. I would say, like, damn, that's hard to say, man. Like, that's hard to say. I would go. I would have to choose Phoebe. Like, I don't really care for Gretchen, but Phoebe, yo, Phoebe, she went from going to the fourth grade to the sixth grade. So, meanwhile, Gretchen is still at the fourth grade, all smart as hell. But yeah, then that's pretty much like the main cast. Like, then we got to go with them side characters. Those side characters, like the Ashley sisters from Recess, against oh man, Big Patty. Big Patty will whoop all them Ashley sisters like with one hit, like bink, like yo, like that episode where she like beat up Helga. The episode when she beat up Helga, and in the episode when uh she did that arm wrestling. She entered the arm wrestling competition against Harold. So Big Patty wasn't about it. I mean, Big Patty was about the action. Like that one episode where she was about to beat those snobby girls because she accidentally stepped on her. Uh, she accidentally stepped on her Gucci flip flops. She accidentally stepped on her Gucci flip flops. Yo, Big Patty was about to like knock the shit out of him. Like, yo, like what you say? Then here comes Rhonda. Here comes Rhonda. Rhonda comes to like defend Big Patty. Like, yo, leave my friend alone. Like, leave my homegirl alone. Like, or you're about to beat my fist. So yeah. So that's an easy win. That's an easy dub. That's an easy W against for Big Patty. So Big Patty would probably knock everybody in every character from except for Spinelli and Recess. Then Curly, man, Curly, the crazy kid, Curly against Curly against um Randall the snitch. Randall the snitch. Curly would like knock the stuffing out of Randall because there was this episode where Curly snapped when he like locked himself in Principal Warts' office. He he grabbed no he locked himself in Principal Warts' office because he couldn't be ball monitor for a week. It wasn't his turn, so he snapped. So he grabbed a basket full of basketballs and locked himself into Principal Wards' office. I'm like, yo, like you either meet my demands, or you're gonna meet this basketball to the dome piece. So like, yo, like you can't uh, take that man for granted. Like you can't. That's a man like you don't want to mess with. So that's an easy W for Curly. Like Randall, on the other hand, just goes off and just rats to Miss Finster, like Miss Finster, like with his little Palm Pilot or with his notepad, just jotting notes down of what's going on. So yeah, that's an easy W. Then them kindergarten kids against Chocolate Boy. Man, them kindergarten kids will mess up Chocolate Boy. Like, yeah, hey, they mob as a unit. They mob as a unit. They're a tribe. Like they're a stop the shit out of everyone. They mob as a unit. Then you got the king of the jungle gym against Wolfgang. I give it to Wolfgang. Yeah, that episode, that episode when they had that football game. That was a funny ass episode. Or when they was at the vacant lot, and they had the baseball game. It was like fourth graders against fifth graders. So I would have to I would have to give it to the Wolf Gang. Wolf Gang wasn't shit, man. Wolf Gang he'll, he always be like messing up Arnold like that. Friday the 13th episode. Oh man, they always messing with Arnold though. But yeah, but we're gonna talk more about this topic in a minute. But in the meantime, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That is GQ Jamal. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my reviews. Check out all of my work. This is the first time I'm talking about Recess. Very slept on cartoon. Go check out my Hey Arnold review I did a while back. So go check those reviews out. Go check those reviews out. Drop some comments, show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. Now, yo, I was putting each character like head to head, like who will win against each other. But before I'm gonna talk more about that in just a minute. So just going back to like Hey Arnold and Recess. Um, I was in elementary school when I first watched Hey Arnold. I remember it coming on like Fridays. Um, it grew on me. It really grew on me. Then as an adult, I went back and watched it. That's like my favorite one of my favorite cartoons, like top two favorite cartoons from I love Nickelodeon. That and Rugrats. Cause like I said before, I'm a Hey Arnold fan. I'm a diehard Hey Arnold fan. And Recess, I remember watching Recess like each morning before like going to school. And that's a slept on cartoon. And if I had to choose between not in a brawl, but like what to watch, I would choose Hey Arnold because I can relate to Hey Arnold the most. But going back to the topic, who will win in a brawl from between these kids? From these kids, like man, that's a hard decision. That's because each character um is something special, man. But if I had to choose, honestly, I, I don't want to say it's a tie, man. But I don't want to say it's a tie. But I think I would have to go with the Recess. I love Hey Arnold, but I think the Recess kids got it. I think the Recess kids got it. Spinelli would like Spinelli would like destroy like three-fourths of them characters. Like what? I'm making a video. Woo! I'm back, y'all. But yeah, Spinelli would knock. Spinelli would knock like knock every one of those characters, like almost every one of those characters from Hey Arnold. Like Spinelli just come to the scene. Yo, Spinelli would come to the scene, Timberland up, like stomp him in the nuts, stomp him in the nuts. Yo, Spinelli would just like bink. knock everyone out. Spinelli would just knock everyone out. Then Vince would just come like from behind, like yo, like what you say, like bink, bink, bink. But hey, don't underestimate my man Arnold. Man, Arnold got the moves. Arnold got them Tekken 6 moves. He got them the Mortal Kombat moves and fatality moves and brutality moves, man. Hey, Arnold might be cool, calm, and collected. Like, don't underestimate my man Arnold, man. Hey, he still got them hands. Arnold still got them hands, and Gerald, like, he'll bring Gerald with him. Gerald might say some like some hood stories, to boost Arnold up and Helga. Yo, hey, it'll be a tough match against between like Helga and Spinelli, but Spinelli I would totally win. Hey, let's not forget about them adults though. Hey, them adults from the boarding house. um, grandma sell loony as hell. Hey, she's the master. Hey, she's the karate master. Hey, don't underestimate her. And the short guy, I forgot. I think it's Mr. No, it's not Mr. Wayne. Ernie, yeah, Ernie. Ernie might be small, but yo, he's built. He's built. Yo, he come up to the spot like yo. He come to the spot ready to go. Come, he'll come here with this bulldozer. You feel me? Ready to like knock some houses down. Yeah. Um, Oscar ain't gonna do shit. Oscar's a freeloader. um, but principal, but let's but Miss Fenster, she she's built like Medea. No, no, no. She's 7 foot. She's 7 foot, broad shoulders. Like she ready to go. Like yo, she ready to like whoop somebody's ass. She's ready. She's ready for it. Like she be dealing with them kids and her anger. It's like built up. Like yo, she ready to whoop an adult's ass, bro. But yeah, but like as far as like principles go, there's Principal Warts and Principal Prickly. I think Principal Prickly will like destroy Principal Warts. Like for real, like Principal Warts is all talk. Like he just yaps, but Principal Prickly like pink, like yo, TJ just been like get on his nerves and he's just ready to like fire off on somebody. Like he's ready to fire off. But but yeah, but yeah, I would say the the recess kids like recess got it in the bag all because of Spinelli. But don't underestimate them kids from Hey Arnold. And let's talk about the ratings. We're going to give these characters a rating like 2K ratings or like fighting ratings, like stats. So if we go with the kids from Hey Arnold, if we go with the kids from Hey Arnold, I'll give I'll give Arnold a 96. Arnold 96. Man, I still remember that basketball episode. They were like shooting like underhanded, like, yo, why are they shooting like that? Like, why are they shooting like that? That's how you know TJ will win. No, not TJ. That's how I know Vince would like totally win in a basketball match. Like, yo, why are these kids like shooting like this, like underhanded? Like, what is that? But anyway, going back to rank ranking these characters. Arnold, I give my man Arnold a 97, a 96, 97. He got he got good like fighting moves. I'll give Gerald a 92. I would give Gerald a 92. I would give Helga a 95. All because she lost one match. She lost one match. Harold gets a cool 85, maybe 80, 80, 85 on his best day. Sid, yo, Sid, yo, Sid gets a 70. Sid would get a 69, 70. Stinky would get like a 75. He was really good at like that when he like won that pumpkin contest. Then yeah, Rhonda Rhonda gets a 94, 95. Curly gets like a Curly gets a 97. Curly gets like maybe a 96, 97. Curly would get 90, 96 because Curly is crazy as hell. Curly is crazy as hell. Um, Big Patty, Big Patty, a 98, a 98, a cool 98. Torval, Torval's like 13, still in the fourth grade. He gets like a 90, a 95. Stoop Kid, Stoop Kid was a lookout kid. He was afraid to leave his stoop. Oh, sorry, these kids are from the hood, man. They're from the block. Yo, um, Chocolate Boy gets like a 70. Eugene gets a 30. Um, Arnold's grandma gets like um a 98. Grandpa gets like an 80 because he be fibbing. He be lying, bro. He be setting Arnold up for failure sometimes. So Grandpa gets like a, a 70, 80. But if we had to like rank the recess kids, TJ gets a cool 96. Spinelli gets a 99 off top. Mikey gets like a 80. Gus gets a 75. Gretchen like an 80. Vince Vince gets a 98. Um, all them kindergarten kids, all the kindergarten kids get like a all them kindergarten kids gets a 90. They'll come up with the not I was not a spear or sword. I don't know. Come up with a broom. They got weapons for days. They got weapons for days. And fifth graders, they get like a cool 80, 85, 90. But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on like who will win between the Hey Arnold kids and the Recess kids, man. Like it's like the hood kids versus the suburban kids. It's like the hood kids versus the suburban kids. Like, yo, like who will win? Like, Arnold and the kids, they're from the block. They live they're from the block. Yo, it's like Harlem versus Manhattan. I don't know. I don't know if that was like a good comparison. Yo. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Like, man, like kids from Recess got it in the bag because it's Spinelli, but don't underestimate them kids from Hey Arnold. But yeah, but this is just like a random like topic, man. I know this is random as hell, but this is just a random topic. I've seen videos like on Facebook and TikTok, and it really got me inspired because I love both of these cartoons, and I thought it would be dope to like talk about. I thought it would be dope to talk about, and they should like turn that into like a game, like like Super Smash Brothers, but Nickelodeon characters versus Disney characters. That would be dope. That would be dope. Like like Hey Arnold versus Recess, Smash Brothers, Lee for PS5 or Nintendo Switch. Like yo, but that would be a dope concept. That would be a dope topic. But that's my take. That's my take on the whole discussion. I wanna know your guys' thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Like who will win between these kids? Like who will win? Like are you team Hey Arnold or you team Recess? Like let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get it. If you made it far through this video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, go subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. That is GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my work. Check out all of my content. Check out my skits. Check out my reviews. Drop some comments. Show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. If you have any shows, cartoons, movies you would like me, GQ Jamal, to review or react to, just drop a comment down below. It's that simple. I'm going to say this in every video. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. A closed mouth do not get fed if you do not comment. So drop them comments. It's that simple. It's that easy. Just drop a comment down below. I would love to review. Uh, I would love to do a video of your request. So just drop a comment. Yo, I'm about to hop off this live. If if you made it far through this video, thank you. If you check out like 30 seconds of my videos, I'm gonna say thank you. Or if you watch the whole thing, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm about to hop off this video. Hope everyone enjoy the rest of their weekend. But till next time, everyone, this is GQTV. And I am your host, your boy, yours truly, the one and only. I am your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself. I am the man, 50 grand. I am Kazam. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I am GQ Jamal. Until next time, everyone, peace.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? What?
And live in color.